Hi and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm actually going to show you what I created for the summer build it week challenge, which was my igloo village up in the Frostlands. I'm then going to show you a tutorial on how to make them. So this is what they look like. I've made one for all of the villagers. You can decorate them, they fit beds, you can fit furniture in the sides, paintings on the wall. It all snaps in nice together. Got a light on the roof. Yeah, it's nice and cozy. Oh, hey Lion Brand. Please move. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, I've made a little village. All of them are different. You can decorate them any way that you'd like. Oh look, Crafty's there. You've got space to fit 2 separate beds, like so. I'm actually really gutted that I wasn't able to submit this into the Build It Week challenge. I was too late. I made it and then I got really busy and I was unable to submit it. I also didn't actually know what to do to submit it. I've never done anything like that before. But yeah, this one's nice and cozy. It's like a book reading one. So all of the villagers have their own little bed and igloo. And then if you go to the back of the village on this little island, we've got the barns there. Got the little village tower. There's a boat over there. I'm not going to do a tutorial on that because it's not very good. And then this was like my little igloo, and I've put the battle bus on the outside, which was really cute. But yeah, I'm so proud of this build, designing it. It took me a little while, but I just love the location, how frosty it feels. So yeah, let me show you how to create the actual igloo itself with a tutorial. So this is the shape that we're going to make. You can change the roof if you want to lower them down. I've done a step by step, and this is what we start with, which is a 6 by 2 on all of the edges, and we're going to go up by 4. The bottom one is included. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're also going to need the Beach Boulevard bundle if you want to create this. So we're now going to use the 1 by 1 railings to create this shape going all the way around the edge, and it's going to be an identical pattern. So you're doing this on all 4 sides of the igloo. So just follow along. It's nice and easy. It's a lot better as well if you look down and you just nudge the pieces over for when you're using the railing, because once you snap on, or once you look at the place that you have put your railing piece, it then moves to the side, or it will go to a higher location. You want them all at the same height for this to work. In the middle, on the edge, and those outer pieces just make the curved kind of detailing. So once you've done this, that is the basic bottom shape layer done, like so. And then we want to go back in with the railings again, but this time we're just going to do the kind of inner layer of what we've already placed down. You can see what I mean about the placing and then nudging. So if you place it away from where the crosshair is on your screen, it's a lot easier to just nudge it around than if you place it, then you've got to move your cursor every single time. Like that. There we go. So yeah, it's just going on the outer layer that we've put down, following the same pattern, so that you can see that it's got a gradient in height and shape. You can always snap these on as well, I guess, if you're not wanting to nudge them, you can just snap it on. So now we're going into the window section, and you do need to use the snapping feature for this, and you want to make sure that you get it on the side and not the front, so that it goes all the way along where the window edges would be, all the way along on all 3 sides. Like that. And then we're also going to put some inside. So where you can see these square corners, we're just going to stack 2 railings, one on top of the other. This is actually to hold up the roof, or to help hold the roof up, as well as make the same kind of shape inside the igloo itself. Right, next we're going to work on the top. That is the basic shape done. We're going to go for an 8x2. Just make sure you place these right. It's going straight on top of that indent that you can see, as it will fit perfectly. So you just need to use the nudge feature for this. There we go. And we're doing that on all 4 sides, because this one here makes the door. And now you can see it finally taking shape. Up next, we're not going to use this 16 piece, we're actually going to use a 12. So this is me just figuring out what kind of length would work best to go all the way along. And you want to use the snapping mechanism for this one, for it to work better. But yeah, you're going to go for the 12x2, not the 16 that I've got here. And what you want to do is kind of overlap the corners and just snap them on so that they are lined up with each other, and this will fill in the proper edge. As you can see, these sit on top of those pillars that we put inside. So you want to layer this up by 2. Oh, that placed funny. This is why the snapping feature is so useful. Boom, there we go. And then we're going to go straight back in with that other 12 and lay it on again, but this time we're going to indent it in by 1. So we've got a 1x1 going all the way around. This takes it into uneven numbers, and we're going to do that on either side, and then we're going to get an 8x2 and put those in the middle part. Again, snapping those on, and you can see here it starts to take shape. We're also going to layer this up by 2 again, so you can do another layer directly on top. Back to the 12x2. And then last but not least, we're going to go for the 8x2, and we're going to do that same corner nudge effect. And just go all the way around. And again, layer this one up, or you can leave it as a 1 height, but I'm going to do 2 for the sake of the video. It does look a little bit more round if you only do 1 height on that part. But I like to make them taller just for the lights. And then on top of that, we are going to go for the 8x8, and it's going to cover the top completely. And there we have it. That is your finished igloo. You can now destroy the pieces inside, which is just the template. Get rid of these, and you have got loads of space now to decorate with. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today, guys, and I see you in the next one. Bye.